I'm here with pretty little Kennedy Curse from Baltimore, Maryland. Can you guys go through and say your name and what you do in the band, please?
My name's Dave, and I'm the singist, and I also help write songs.
I'm Eric, I play lead guitar, and I write songs.
My name is Connor, and I play rhythm guitar and do backup vocals.
My name is Matt, and I play the bass.
My name's Kurt, and I drum.
Okay, so how did you guys meet and form your band? Any of you can answer that?
Well, alright, so...
This is gathering!
Yeah, so this is... I feel
Way to exclude me, you jerk.
So this is what happened. Eric put an ad on Craigslist.
Okay.
A bunch of safer and less dangerous people than Matt appeared, and he chose Matt to be our bassist. We all knew each other from playing Magic, though. Matt is clearly a serial killer. I mean, if you look around this room, I'm not sure how much you're getting. There are like 19 clocks in this room.
16.
Sorry. And there's like 30 more out there. He's legitimately insane.
It makes him the perfect bassist.
So, it does.
It's really what we were looking for in a bassist.
So I've been in like local and touring bands for about 10 years.
Okay.
And after my last band broke up, you okay?
I'm fact checking in my head. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So after my last band broke up, I was kind of like, you know what? Screw this. I don't want to take things too seriously. I just want to have like a fun band. I'd never played in a pop punk band before, and that's the music I always came back to. I was like, that's what I want to play. That's what I want to write, and I just want to have fun and not take it too seriously. And then played some shows and made an album, and people gave a shit, which I weren't expecting. And so now we're setting up a tour, trying to make this real.
Cool. Okay, I have to ask this question. How did your band get its name?
We always get that question on all these interviews.
All of them?
No, so me and Kurt, like, when we were just kind of, like, messing around and, like, hadn't really started to be a band yet, I think I said to him once, like, wouldn't it be a really cool band name, Pretty Little Kennedy Curse? And he was like, yeah, that'd be awesome. And then, like, we decided that was going to be the name of the band, and we hated it. Like, we were like, this is terrible.
It was better than every other shitty name.
But then we came up with, like, a bunch of other names, and none of them were, like, as good. And then, like, I think we came up with, like, a name. Oh, I came up with, like, a super awesome name, like, a month ago. But it's too late in the game. Like, I think it was just Fair Verona or something, but that's gotta be a name already, because it's from Romeo and Juliet. But, like, yeah, we hate the name. But we're happy because we have, like, more syllables in our name than, like, any other band.
That is true.
Little Kennedy Curse is 8 syllables.
Who are your biggest influences? Like when you guys write, who?
Fall Out Boy.
Fall Out Boy.
And Fall Out Boy.
Fall Out Boy.
Fall Out Boy.
Well, them too. But also, the Get Up Kids or Blink-182.
Like, Fall Out Boy is definitely our biggest one, like, lyrically and musically, I think.
So then are you guys excited about the whole Fall Out Boy comeback, the whole thing?
Yeah, and that song is so good.
I can't appropriately contain my erection.
We're seeing them in DC, and I'm flying to Florida a few days later to see them. In
Very nice.
Growing up, I listened to like early high school, like Yellowcard's Underdog EP was a huge influence on me. The self-titled Newfound Glory album, those were huge. And the first CD I ever bought was Dookie at age 9, I think I was when I got that CD. But yeah, like, so those are, pop punk's been in mine and our blood for as long as we can remember.
Yeah.
You're so lucky.
Do you all agree with that?
Yeah, you're super lucky that his influences have been, like, not so rough. I think my first CD that I got when I was 9 was, like, Limp Bizkit. And
which
longer than Nookie.
$3 bills, you know?
No, the one when I was 9.
Hot dog and...
Hot dog was your first? The drumming on that CD
got it for me. It was like...
The drumming on that CD is insane, though. Connor likes, what, EDM, some dubstep?
I don't like a ton of EDM. I like it a little bit. I like a lot of, like, 8-bit and, like, chiptunes.
But chiptune is like pop punk music,
it's like
just
pop
video
punk music, but with like they use like Nintendo cartridges to make it.
It's unreal if you haven't heard it.
Or Game Boy, like they use like a Game Boy and then
what's that
you write music on the.
What's the chiptune band that you like that you showed me?
Oh, Animaniacs. They're really good. Check them out. They're really sick.
They're like another band.
The Animaniacs. Check them out.
Okay. Your full-length album.
Let's see.
How much time did that take?
Ended up writing 50 songs, learning close to 17, I think, and then cutting it down to like 10 in the studio, and then did another pre-production revision with our producer Eric Taft, Buzzland Studios, great place to record, and we did the revisions on the last 10, and those were the 10 that we kept.
Okay. Do you have plans for a follow-up album, and do you have a goal to when that would be put out?
We're recording the first between 1 or 2 songs in a couple weeks.
Oh, cool.
We've got, I think, like 1 song completely done, and like 4 that are they're inching their way there. And so we're hoping to do this time, like the last album we did, The Sound of Time Running Out, available on Bandcamp and iTunes.
But it's free on Bandcamp, so don't
guys.
I'll put the link down there.
Nice.
Also name your price on Bandcamp, which is probably going to generate more profit than iTunes.
Yeah. Well, so we so that one we did 10 songs in like 10 days. Like Kurt knocked out all the drum tracks in 1 day, which is for bands out there, they know that's unreal to just be able to do that.
Pop punk, it's not too crazy.
To be
Like,
fair,
Brandon
I don't have any frame of
too.
reference.
Yes.
That might be.
He came in to sit. He had work. But yeah, so we did that in like 10 days and rapid fire, and this time we're really taking the time to work on a couple songs over a few months, go in, record just a few, do pre-production on the next couple tracks, work on them some more. So we're really recording, 2 to 3 days at a time over the next 8 to 10 months. And
I think that's a much
long,
line
yeah.
than we
Oh, that's true.
Like
We
we're
might do a
just
couple EPs.
what we're probably doing now is like there's a lot more flexibility with like an EP than there would be with like a full length.
Right.
Like you can re-release stuff if it was on an EP first. So like I think, I mean this is kind of up in the air, so it's nothing set in stone. But I think it's more likely that we'll do like a pair of EPs and maybe an acoustic EP between
sounds like a good
now
idea.
and the end of
Let's
the
do
year. Than doing like another full length. Because like right now, like if we started recording like let's say next week, which is when we're going back into the studio, like if we did it at the same pace we did it, we'd be on pace to have our second full length out within less than a year of our first one, which is just like it's too much. It's too much. I mean, no one makes it that much. I don't like us that much. I don't think that any general public would want that. So I think it'll just be better to like kind of do it piecemeal. And like I said, there's just so much more flexibility with an EP that you have than you do with an LP. That just makes more sense.
Okay. Okay. On your Facebook, which is the only place I could really get like stuff about you guys, I don't know which one of you wrote this or if this was like a collaborative thing, but to describe yourself, it says a combination of old school DIY punk ethics and caffeine fueled energy. We write songs about lying, drinking, making amends, and the girls who inspire us to do all of the above. Okay, what do you hope for people to take away from your songs and from your shows?
I wrote that like 2 days ago. That's why you haven't seen it before.
Yeah, I've never seen
Isn't
it.
it
Like,
good? It's good.
Caffeine fuel is
It's
always
great.
something you write.
No, that was already there.
Yeah.
That, whatever,
always
it's
something to
great.
put in
I
there.
just want that to be
Anybody
known.
drink caffeine fuel? What?
Oh, Eric's got a Red Bull, like, to plug. Real quick. Red Bull and Jameson is a drink that people are drinking these days.
I think there's like that with that one fueled by ramen.
Anyway.
Yeah, so
So
I feel like our descriptions are caffeine fueled.
That-
Not necessarily.
It's him at like 2:30.
That's what he's
When
like,
he's
why?
just had like some Red Bull and he's like, alright, I'm going to bed.
So as far as as far as seeing us live and hearing the songs, like just the energy of the songs, we want people to just come have a party with us and dance. Like it's just it's catchy and it's fast and we want lots of like melodies all over the place. But lyrically, what do you hope to get out lyrically? Dave and I write all the lyrics.
I mean, I don't like have a goal other than like putting like this is gonna sound really like just super sensitive, but like
Do it.
putting what's in my heart like down on paper, you know, like. But like at the same time, I want it to be clever. Like so, I will sacrifice like feeling for like cleverness. You know, like I want the lyrics to be like cool. Like I want someone to listen to our song and like Quick Rick and be like, you know, like 3 months from now, just be like, to fit into your lucky. Oh my gosh, she's trying to get into her pants. Like I want them to like people to constantly have that like moment of like, holy shit, that lyric has like 3 layers to it. You know, that's what I want.
Okay, so what does 2013 have in store for you guys? Besides, you are planning a tour, right?
We're looking to do like a 10-day summer tour,
Okay.
probably around July. Dates are up in the air, but
Okay.
it'll look out for it. Recording songs. Hopefully, we'll have an EP closer to like August, September.
Okay.
Yeah, just playing lots and lots of shows.
Do any of you, because you three haven't really said anything, do any of you have any final thoughts for them, fans, people who see this, people who have no idea who you are, people who love you, whatever? What do you want to tell them?
Kurt?
Who love us?
I got something brewing, but we'll come back to him.
Why don't we start with Matt and work our way around? So we get
Matt's case, I don't love anybody.
Oh yeah, come on.
Well, all right. So check us out. Like if you like us or you don't like us, let us know. Kurt and Matt are very obviously so.
Woo!
Come party with us if you like pop punk music and have a good time.
And I'll try to review the show that I staged tonight because I've never seen them play before, so I'll try to give you a little bit of what it was about, and I will take a clip and post it after the interview. So, thank you guys very much, and that has been my interview with Pretty Little Tiny Curse.